David says, use the chest like a Trojan horse.
That's the best plan.
But how are we going to get it into there?
You just carry it in. You say you're like
how
we
do
brought.
we get her permission?
Invisibility. One of us is invisible.
Yes, but the chest wouldn't be invisible.
But that's great.
I'm
We could
imagining like
smuggle.
Harry Potter with an invisibility cloak.
Yeah,
There's so many things. You could smuggle him out in
How
the
do we get her
chest.
permission?
Whose permission?
Trojan, you guys get it? Trojan? It's like a con.
That was...
We're all asleep.
Anyway.
We're the
So you guys are all asleep.
Hashtag dragons
We
and
move
stuff.
right past that.
He was
Lyra,
drunk.
you wake up a little bit ahead of time
Oh.
so that you can begin your meditations.
Yes.
As always, you begin your prayers, you center yourself, you
Centered.
allow Serene's healing light and guidance to flow through you.
Trying to
You
learn
feel
peace and tranquility.
calm and peaceful in the solitude of your bedroom. Your mind quiets and your heart slows. Then something happens.
Uh-oh.
Something that you have heard about in your studies at the Placid Tower, where you were educated in the Serene's teachings, but you never experienced until now.
Oh.
It is a vision.
Okay.
You are a drop of water
Of course I am.
falling through infinite darkness, but there is no danger to fear. You splash into a pool. You are 1,000,000 droplets of water
Of course I am.
and one. You are standing outside of the pool now. You are looking at a stone sarcophagus. There is stone and moss all around you. Sunlight slants through openings in the rock in golden shafts of light. And then you hear a voice. Seek the fifth. Seek
Terrified.
my doom.
Ooh.
Seek the Seek. And then the vision ends.
So, I just gotta be honest, when I heard that, I thought it was going to be, because we're all on a theme of water, I thought it was going to be, seek the fish! I was very sure of it.
Oh, great. Okay.
Not seek
And then
the treasure.
you come out of it. You're in your room. Your spells and abilities are refreshed for the day. It is the middle of the night, and you know that it is time to
Jailbreak.
time to do whatever they're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not
That was
yet.
creepy.
Yeah, that was
That was terrifying.
a little unsettling.
I'm a little... Bringing it back. I was thinking it was going to be peaceful. Tranquility. All right. Cool. Everyone wake up.
But we're in different rooms.
Right?
Did you
I'm
just
coming.
wake up the entire mouse and
you
moth?
just ring a bell through the. Yeah.
I
Already.
don't know. I'm a little discombobulated at the moment.
The one thing actually that
the
even though there is a moment of unsettled, like now that you're thinking about it, during the vision itself, at no point did you feel like you were afraid. Like the vision itself, it was very peaceful and very calm. Even though now thinking back on it, yes, there is like that
Because
was
I wasn't
very
scared during
disturbing
it.
to you. But at no point did you feel like you were seeing something that was a danger to you.
Okay, it's just seek the fifth. Great. Well, I'm the fifth. I'll think about it. All right, I gotta go wake up my friends. All right, so
Who's just
I.
talking to?
She's talking to herself.
I
She's
didn't.
very
I,
flustered right now.
I'm very
monologue.
flustered at the moment. I'm just in the process of fact
She's
that
talking
I
to
just had
God.
this experience, and I just, you know. So I walk out of my room and I knock on all my friends' doors and I tell them to wake up. It's
But I'm excluded from that group, right? Because we're not friends.
What? Come on.
I'm including
I
you.
wake
You're
up,
welcome.
JimJam, and I'm wondering how much I've healed when it comes to my strength and dexterity modifiers.
You should be at full potential
Before
for
okay,
your strength and dexterity.
And my health as well?
You will have regained if you whatever the natural healing was at that point, because
Are
I
they
believe you
awake?
were also healed by Lyra a couple
you guys
times.
awake?
by 4, so it gives
Well,
me
you
4,
knocked
and
on
then
my door. I'm
And then,
awake.
like, a big
All right,
number.
so-
You're
Oh,
not, yeah,
8 or
because you got the 8 hours of
6.
rest, so that's going to be your level plus your Constitution modifier.
Right. All right, so I'm at full health now.
Okay, so who came out of the room first?
Oh, you know it's me. It's
Yeah, you
quite
quickly,
quickly.
of course, like
Very chipper.
leaps out of
about all
bed,
this.
ready
He's
ready
ready
to
to
rock
rock
and
and
roll.
roll.
I'm out of the room.
Yeah, I'm out too.
You all gather in the hallway in the Mouse and Moth. Everything is pretty dark. Everything's quiet.
Okay. I
Don't whisper.
Should we ask Maisie for dinner?
think I have something to say. So after this adventure, we need to sit down and talk because I had an experience that I think I need to share with you guys, but I need to process through it first.
What was her name?
Not that type of
And we're
experience.
using our quiet,
What was
sneaking voices.
Or
I'm
indoor
sure that you're
voices.
using your quietest,
indoor voices.
sneakiest voices.
So let's sneak outside.
But
and
don't. But we're whispering, but
Right,
we can't really
right,
whisper.
We can't whisper, but
Stage
Yeah,
whisper.
they
won't hear us.
Yeah.
Stage
we're
whisper.
going to sneak outside and then sneak to the jail as well.
Okay.
Great. So you're gonna tie all of the blankets together
I'm not doing that.
and go out the window.
What are you doing?
Well, I would have to prepare spells.
You're not ready?
That's true, Marcus. You haven't taken the time to prepare your spells yet.
How long is that gonna take you?
An hour, I think.
About an hour, yeah.
So here that's an hour planning time. We got to get down to
Get
it.
back to planning.
Let's
I'm sure
get
it's
down
going to
to
be
it.
great,
Let's
guys. Here we
pick
go.
one of the amazing
Ready
plans.
to hear what amazing plans you come up with.
We have to decide what the hell we're gonna do when we get there. We're not just gonna go.
Invisibility, 10 minutes, she's in and out of there. Grabs him, they leave.
Why are the rest of us awake then?
Just do your job.
So
If something goes wrong, Lord Marcus,
you're gonna get by everyone. Steal the keys.
presumably there's less people there now.
Or they're sleeping, yeah. They're taking watch, just like we did. But
Maybe there's a horrible guard that's asleep.
Well, that's
This will be
Like the
this will be
movies.
so
Like
easy.
the
Yeah,
movies.
because God will make it so easy for us.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, he's
We're just
asleep.
it's gonna be an in and out kind of thing. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get out.
That's what
Right?
a hamburger
Yes.
is
Yes.
all about.
So
Okay, so wait. You want me to drink this potion, become invisible?
we're gonna burn a 200
Not yet, not
gold
yet.
piece potion on this stupid thing to
save
give the
a
bad guys
war.
a war between who? The red masked mercenaries
They
and
said
us?
they will wreak havoc upon the town.
Did they say upon the town, or it was just
Yes.
gonna be all out war on
They said
us?
the town and us.
I thought it was just us.
Yeah,
No,
I thought it was just us.
no, it was the town.
God.
Or the people who's watched the other episodes. Do you guys remember?
Well,
It was us.
you know
Yeah, it was.
that if this is indeed a large and well-organized band, and they have resources that you are not, depending on what resources they have, if they indeed were to turn all of their efforts towards your destruction, and you are staying in the town, very likely, even if they don't target the town, the collateral, there is very likely to be collateral damage. Like, it would make sense to you that you being here would become a liability for everyone involved.
Be like the Avengers fighting in the city and everything being
Yes,
destroyed.
Ultron will
Okay.
lift the city and then drop it, and yes. That's what will happen.
Okay.
What if, and this is just throwing another idea out there, what if we got we went and got the first part, which was they wanted the dead bodies, correct? We did that first. Then,
Damon says, carry chest in, A-team the hell out of this. A-team.
I don't know what
idea.
18 the hell out of it means, but it sounds like a better plan than anything I've seen so far, so yeah, do it.
I have one. So if we get those bodies, we give it to them first, and we've done one of the jobs. If we're gonna get Lewis out and we're going to get collateral damage from it, then at least when we bring Lewis, we've got them to help us fight whoever's trying to.
They're saying the collateral damage would come if we don't break
No, but
Lewis
I'm
out of
saying
jail.
exactly. But the other way though too, we're gonna have to fight whoever's not gonna let us take Lewis.
Hopefully
we're gonna
not.
either way, we're gonna have a fight. So I would rather not have it against the red masked bandits at this point, because they're larger in numbers. So at least if we have an issue, we have them to kind of back us until we're done with their plan, and they said that they would leave us alone.
If we don't start doing something, I am going to stride boldly forth.
So were you
and we'll
listening
break
to my
Lewis out.
plan? What do you think?
Yes,
He's
if we...
preparing spells. Take it easy.
Are his spells prepared yet?
No, he's still
dude.
doing
He's
it.
still working on
It's
it.
an hour.
So
Should've woken him
not a
up
real
earlier.
hour. Yeah, we should have.
Right, not a real hour.
For 1 real hour, sorry. It's the rules.
Prepare spells for one real time.
The only, let me put it this way. The caveat is, For as long as you talk, that's how much time passes. And then when you guys decide, okay, we're done, we're gonna wait for Markus, then we pass through the rest of the hour. So
Are we done?
it's up to you guys how long.
Here's
What's
We
So-
don't have a plan.
I
We
know,
don't
that's-
stop
Go
plan.
in there, you'll get him out! That's why we bought the potion, to give to her so she can just...
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's exactly why I bought the potion. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so what's the plan?
So
Sure.
you didn't like my plan?
So Alex drinks a potion. She
We're
sneaks
gonna
in there.
still do this first.
This is invisibility potion.
I don't know why I
yes?
speak.
Can I prepare a spell more than once?
Yeah. You can absolutely prepare a spell multiple times as long as you
So-
have a
So,
slot
Craig,
for it.
we're talking about invisibility potion, right?
10 minutes invisible. As
Okay.
long as you don't attack.
I
Now,
drink it, I sneak in.
Non-lethal attack is still an attack.
Yes.
But if you steal the keys, unlock him, sneak him out of there, we'll be in and out in no time.
All right, let's just do it.
Where are you guys gonna be?
Exactly.
Hiding in a
I need
bush,
someone
waiting
to
for
grab
her.
him.
Hiding in a bush.
No, but I
Because-
need you guys to grab him so he doesn't run off. Or, you know
No,
what I
that's
mean?
the whole point. We let him loose and he goes back. That's part of that was part of the deal.
See if you can sneak this pebble onto him.
That's not gonna work.
Why?
Do you not remember?
It's fine, we just need to get him out. Driving me crazy about this, we just go and do it.
Wow.
All right, well, I liked my idea, but we can go with that. It just means we have one more thing that we have to do, and people are going to be on our back about the fact that we took someone out of jail.
Not
But how are they
gonna
going to know
it's
that we
me.
did it when
You
we're walking
know
down
that
the
since
street
we don't have a
at 2 in the
plan,
morning
we're going to
and
sneak.
hiding in
We
a
don't
bush?
have a good plan, so they're going to know it's us. This is how it always works.
Well-
We're very consistent.
I don't understand why we can't
Since I know
knock
that
out.
they'll just continue arguing, can I start working on putting one of the scrolls into my spellbook?
That
Why
you
can't
know is
we
going to take
knock
2
out
hours
one of the head guards?
for the first level.
One of
But
you
but
drinks
you
the
can
po-
do it.
One of us
But
drinks
you
the potion,
know
she turns into the head
that once you
guard.
start that process, you cannot
go
stop
in
it midway
as a
through.
group.
So you can start if you want.
He puts
Alright, I
him
won't.
to
But then,
sleep.
okay.
Then we
All right,
take that chain
I think
So-
that we'll go.
He walks
Let's
out
go.
and
Let's just
unlocks
do our thing.
Why
That
can't
sounds bad.
why can't Alex just
You
go?
don't succeed and they lock you in jail, we'll do
Okay,
that.
okay. Fine.
But
What?
we are not stealthy.
Kat says, okay, here's the plan. Craig walks in and Craig smashes everyone except for Lewis. Alex grabs Lewis, all done.
Yeah, but
You
then
know, I
the
think
town
that
will hate
this
us.
shows, hold on though. Kat has a good point. She has a plan for us because it's just time to move forward and try to
Oh.
figure out what
I
how to do it.
start
So let's just go.
sneaking boldly
go.
forth.
Like I like this.
Sneaking
All
boldly
done.
forward.
All
Like
done.
Oh.
Quigley is starting
Wait
to
a
sneak
second.
away
Come on,
from
let's
you.
go.
Wait a second. What if? Oh
We can walk and talk at the same time.
no, we can't because we're gonna. This is in the
Because
middle of the
currently
night.
Markus is still busy, so
So listen,
you have
here.
to wait.
Fine.
That just gave me an idea.
What?
Kat just gave me an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, use a glamour to become a red mask mercenary. Or do you have a red mask still?
No.
You have no red masks.
I
I
don't
thought
think
you
I
had
have
one.
any.
I gave you one.
Hold on.
I thought I killed a guy and gave her a red mask. Tell me you have a red mask.
They took all my red masks. When we
You-
got pillaged, they were taken from me.
Because someone could dress up as a red mask mercenary and go in there and break him out, and then
I don't have one.
we're free and clear.
That was one of my favorite things and was taken from me.
Let's just go ahead and try something.
Let's do it.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm sneaking boldly forth.
No, we have to
I'm
wait.
about ready to go do it
We
myself.
have to wait for our team member here. Hey,
Too late.
team.
Well-
I've
Not-
already said I'm sneaking boldly forth.
A-team. Yeah, wait for him. Are you done?
All right, Quigley, you are now outside.
Yes.
You notice that nobody is with you.
I'm still going to stick to the shadows and sneak to the jail.
Okay,
I'm
make a stealth
convinced.
Great idea. Scott says potion turn into governor.
That was my first
Ooh,
idea.
Governor-
Everyone hated it.
Governor David Cropwell?
Someone needs to do that. Then he can get in to talk
You're
to
now
Lewis,
outside.
but really he's going to take
Yes,
Lewis.
I'm sneaking to
Make a
the
stealth
jail.
check.
That's a wonderful idea.
We should
Let's do
all
that.
turn into different people in the jail.
Let's all go buy all the glamours.
8.
No, I like the governor idea.
Okay. You keep looking back, hoping to see like your friends coming, but nobody. You're just on your own, and you just you
Sneak
begin
boldly
marching forward.
Let's go. We can't leave
And
him
you're
alone.
so distracted by looking behind you
Great.
that you turn a corner to go in the direction of the jail, and suddenly you are standing in torchlight. And ahead of you, there are a pair of liveried guardsmen, and they're talking to each other. And there's a split second, and then you duck back around the corner, and you don't hear it. Like, they're still talking. You still just hear chatter, but you realize that you were like this close. But it doesn't seem like they saw you. But you very nearly stumbled into the they're just standing there talking.
All right. I'll pay more attention
Yes.
next time.
All right.
And I'm just gonna continue to sneak
Okay.
forward.
So what about the rest of you guys?
I asked Marcus if he's done with his hour. Is he done?
Well, you happen to know that interrupting Marcus while he's concentrating on memorizing his spells would be very bad. You happen to know that from your own experience with
Of course
magic.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes. So is he done with his hour?
Is he just falling asleep
At
over
this
there?
point, now
He's
I
just
have
like,
this
So-
whole thing that's keeping us going. So
So Don Kidd
can try.
asks, why are you not taking out the mercenaries? Exactly.
I believe that might be the eventual plan.
Craig wants to take out all
I have
the
no
mercenaries.
doubt that they will be taken out. Like, they will all be dead soon. But first,
But first, we have to be stupid.
you intend to continue forward?
Yes, I'm going to see the outline of the prison
Okay.
and
How
what is going
far?
on.
You need to make us another stealth check then.
How far is the jail from our,
If you're moving quietly, you could probably get there in about 15 minutes. Not
So
very
it's
far.
a little, it's
Like
a
you-
ways though.
Yeah.
It's a ways.
I rolled a 15 minus 10.
Minus 10.
No, it's just I just rolled
Oh.
a 5.
I was like, why? Okay. You decide you're gonna try to backtrack and go down another alley to do a different way to go in the direction you need to go without walking past the guards.
Yes.
And you turn a corner and you smack into a pile of boxes and refuse, and you hit your shin and you make a noise and you try to clamp it down, but you're so shocked, and then the boxes fall over and tumble, and then you hear the sounds of people from the direction where the guards were. And somebody says, is everything all right? Is anybody out there? And then when you look, you can see that the torchlight is now starting to move in your direction.
So I start running away real fast, very sneakily.
Oh, very sneakily.
Okay,
Really
you can
fast.
do one of those. One of those things is not
I
like the
try
other.
to sneak away from where I am.
Okay, you're gonna try to hide, make a
Yes.
stealth check, or are you
Do
gonna
it.
try to move? Let me ask you this.
Whatever
Doesn't
it
matter.
is.
Damn it.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever it is.
Yes!
Oh.
What did you roll, Quigley?
7.
Okay. You are frozen into, and your first thought is run away, and then sneak away, and then but hide, and then there's a box here. What if I can get in it and then launch it with a catapult across town, out of
yes.
range, and then the guards that you see, two guardsmen, light falls over you. You realize that you've been standing there trying to decide what to do, and you barely moved, and two guardsmen are, hello, are you all right? It's quite late.
Yes, I
I mean,
was drinking with my and I'm lost now.
make a bluff check.
Yep.
11 plus 2 gives me 13.
Okay. Where were you drinking? The Naiad and the Mouse and Moth have both been closed for some time now.
I bought them to go.
You can tell, by the looks on their face, they're starting to look at each other, and then they're looking back at you, is there somewhere you need to? You are one of those.
Hero.
Yeah, sure. I think it's best if you head back on inside.
Yes.
We don't. Technically, to be fair, there's nothing illegal about being out at night, but you understand how people could get the wrong impression. You're stumbling around in the dark, as you are, all alone.
Absolutely.
Perhaps let us help you get back safely. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Right.
So they take a position on either side of you, and they got their hands on your back, and they're just ushering you back towards the Mouse and
The
Moth.
plan worked very well.
All right.
Didn't
So.
wait
Are
for
you
the
just
plan.
going to go along with them?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm going
they get
along
you
with
back
them.
to the Mouse and Moth.
Dana wanted you to act drunk quickly, but Ed mentioned that he does not think that you need acting. And I think that might be true.
So
I'm just frustrated
Here
at
you
this
are.
point.
Does he come back up?
Yes, they've brought me back.
yeah, all right.
And are
Well,
you back
good.
up with us?
Good night, sir.
Yeah. You just.
Stay safe.
You. And I start walking back up the stairs.
Okay, you head back upstairs. They are still standing there. An hour has not passed yet.
How'd
How'd
it
it
go?
go? Yeah, how'd it go?
I got caught.
Yeah. Yeah. Big surprise. So it's a 15-minute sneak
Yeah,
over there.
because you would want to move. I assume
Yeah.
you
So
could
why
get
don't
there
we just
faster
send
if you
Lady
were
Alex
just
to do
boldly
it?
That's
marching
what I was
forward.
going to say before you stumbled out like
Well,
an
then
idiot.
let's go and do it already. I'm so bored.
What if I get caught? You guys have to be there for me.
To do
If
what?
you get caught and are taken
Are
to
you done
prison,
studying?
we will do the other plan.
He's got a point.
Yeah, I'll smash down the wall and smash everyone's heads.
Then we'll really have to leave Chapsboro. Trap.
What
I
you
don't
do is
like
you just
trap
slaughter the
shots.
town guard, and then
don't
nothing
like
bad
you
happens
anyway.
after that.
Only bad things happen here. We try to do
So-
good.
Wait, he's not done with his spells yet.
What's the next?
It's the
What's the next town
longest
over?
Hour.
Embry.
Oh, Embry.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't like us there.
Okay,
Well,
now
it's not a
what?
place
Can
that
we
they
wait?
do like us.
Can we just wait the hour until he's?
If you guys are
Well,
done
he's
planning,
gonna
yeah.
fast forward,
Okay, well,
Fast
fast forward.
Okay,
but
What?
fine. Sure.
Okay.
okay.
Sure. Time
Markus,
passes.
you finish studying your spells. You feel recharged for the day. Your magics
You okay?
are ready
He's
for you
mad.
to use.
He got
Markus comes out
caught.
of his, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he goes back to sleep. Who knows at this point? But I assume comes out of his room.
Sure.
Yeah, come out of
Yay.
your room. You see that your friends are like literally just standing around waiting for you to emerge from your room. And you guys are ready, ready to proceed.
So, what'd you guys come up with?
It's a good question.
Oh, it's
Lady Alex is going to sneak to the jail, take the invisibility potion once she gets there, drink it, go into the jail,
Yep.
get him out within 10 minutes, and Lottie frickin' da, we're done.
Now,
Okay.
Quigley, you mentioned part of a plan there, but it breaks down a little bit when get him out of there was brought up. What exactly is get him out of there?
She's going to sneak him out of there.
So he's just gonna
And
walk
if he
out.
gets
So
caught,
he's gonna just walk out.
if
what
he
I'm
gets
saying.
caught, she's just invisible.
That's
it's
what
no
I'm saying.
problem.
Someone has to take a glamour to make it look like they're one of the
Guards.
guards escorting him out.
Yeah, I think that's a really good plan. There needs to be two.
Fine, I will do
That
it.
actually is the first thing I've heard come out of you guys. That sounds like a really solid part of the plan.
Yep.
Is
You're
to have
welcome.
Wait,
a part two to
Who's
it.
really good
That's
at lying?
That's
Lord
multi-level
Markus
planning.
is good at lying.
Marcus?
Lord Markus.
I'm also very good at ideas.
18?
Why don't you just give him a glamour,
Give who a glamour?
Lewis, and have him be a guard?
But he's not very good at lying.
What does he have to lie for? He just
What's he gonna
walks
lie?
by.
All right, fine.
All right, give
As
him
long as we do something.
Why don't we set a fire in a different part of the town to be a distraction too, to draw.
If we burn down some of the town, I think it's actually a benefit. Yeah.
We'll talk about that some other
I
time.
We need
promise
to
you
do
a
this.
burned
It's been, I
building.
think we've been
Tell
talking
me.
about this for
Let's
like
go.
hours
Do you have a glamour?
in real life.
We can't light Mortifor. That's gonna be.
Do you
our
have a
house.
glamour?
That's
Yes, I
gonna be
have
our
one.
dream
Bed and
house.
breakfast.
Take Quigley and go.
And what's
Taking Quigley. What is he taking?
wait?
No, I've already been caught.
No,
Bad
here.
idea.
Here.
Crag, will you go?
What's
I'm
going
not
on?
going. I'm giving her an invisibility potion.
So
Okay.
And she has already the potion of...
Invisibility
How many
potion.
people can I put to sleep? Is
Your
four an option?
companions are powerful enough that you would probably be able to affect one of them, you would guess, but no more.
And of course it would be me.
But if I prepared it 3 times.
Yes, if you prepared it multiple times, you could one by one. Yes.
okay.
Okay, go.
That's what you did for
Wait.
an hour.
Wait. Before I go,
I was planning on putting you guys to sleep.
I'm going to sneak up. Once I get close to the jail, I'm drinking my invisibility potion. Yes?
Yes.
Then I'm going to sneak in,
some
steal the keys, pick the lock, get in.
Wait,
then
what's she gonna
drinks
steal the
the
keys
thing.
and pick
then
the
I
lock
hand
for?
him the glamour as I'm
Yeah.
invisible.
Yes.
So it's just a floating.
Wait, are you gonna pick the lock?
Oh, yeah, he's not
Are we
gonna
gonna
wanna
steal the
take that.
keys, or are you just gonna pick the lock?
Oh, you're right.
Can you take 2 glamours just in case your invisibility runs out? Because you're going to have to change into something else.
It's fair.
I'd be happy to sell her one for 75 gold.
Okay.
We are a team. What in the world?
Invisibility.
And
Okay.
I'm being a team
Sneak.
player.
Invisible. Get inside.
Get the keys.
Get the keys.
She's
Open
not sure
the
if she's
lock.
picking
Open the
locks
lock.
or opening things,
Why-
so I don't
Let
know
her
if she's the best
finish.
one.
You are a thief.
So do you want me to take the keys or do you want me to become the guard? What do you do?
Do what's in your heart.
Use your
Write it down. Write it down.
this place.
Alex, you spent good money to fix your
Okay,
your father's
fine.
lock-picking tools.
How many people have we woken up at this point?
Just leave. Go.
Because we're just standing in the hallway where all the
Try
people are
moving
sleeping,
forward,
right?
go.
No,
How
I
many
said-
people
Alright.
are awake?
No,
All
no,
right.
I
How many
said
people
I'm
had
gonna
come
pick the
out
lock.
to use
I'm
the
gonna pick the
restroom?
lock.
I said at the
Pick the lock.
beginning that we were whispering.
Oh, well. That covers that then.
Yeah.
Should I have a glamour potion in case I have
Yes.
to become a guard?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. See ya.
Okay, great.
Wait, but you only have one glamour.
You might need 2.
She needs 2.
He's not going to give it to you.
Why-
I already gave you
why-
my
give
invisible.
her
gold.
why even this
You can go back to sleep if you give her
Who am
one.
I giving the second one
Lewis. No, there's no
Yourself?
second one.
to? And
If you-
Lewis.
You don't need. She only
Fine.
has one.
How much?
75
This is
gold.
ridiculous. I'm buying it for you, and you can.
No,
get it.
I have one
You know
already
that
myself.
you know that he's
And
making
Craig
money on
just
that
gave
deal.
me one.
Yeah, I just gave you a big potion.
Can you guys kind of just be
This
close
is the
to
worst.
the jail?
We do
I
need to get
can't.
close. We need to.
Listen, you're the best at stealth. If any of us,
Scott just said
that would be the kicker to all of this. Is the end of all of this. She just kills him and then, well,
that
I
would
don't know
be.
what happened to him, guys.
Yeah, Scott said just kill Lewis. Alex
I
will be
just
asleep.
got caught sneaking around. You're the best at stealth. So, if you should just do it, and then if you get caught, we'll do something else.
I'm so stressed out.
Right?
Just
You guys
go.
are the worst.
Just go.
You guys are the worst.
Just go, babe.
Wait.
I'm going. I'm done.
Where did we have to? Where did we have
No,
to?
wait.
Waiting!
Go.
No waiting!
Just
Where-
go.
Waiting!
Where did we have to deliver the bodies to? And where did they want all this?
Why are we talking about that
Stop!
now?
We're just going to get him out!
Because I don't want to give in to
No,
that.
we're going!
Oh God.
I can't. I'm stressed out and I'm hot and sweaty. Oh my gosh.
Why are we giving
I'm
in?
walking
So you are
towards
giving
it.
the bad guys exactly what they want.
Yes!
I'm going.
So listen.
I'm not listening. I'm
Whoa.
going.
Listen.
I'm done.
Okay.
We are
Alex,
never
you make it
going
out,
to find them.
You make it outside.
Yes.
You let
make
Lewis
your way
go.
towards where you, because you've been to the jail several times at this point. You know where it is. Make a stealth check.
Oh,
You don't see anybody in the street.
Okay. While she does that, we need
10.
to
I rolled a 5
the
plus
bodies
my
back. We
10
can
gives
do
me
everything
15.
at once. Get it over with.
You easily make your way through the darkened streets. There are a few times when you can see the torch and lantern light of patrols, but these are
just dodge it,
simple.
yeah.
No match for Alex. Like
Okay.
these are simple town guards. Not a problem for you. You easily manage to make your way towards the prison. You get there. It takes about 15 minutes, but you are standing outside of the multi-story building that you know to be the jail.
I'm gonna
it's a-
go to sleep, Craig.
There is the main entrance,
Fine.
is up a set
What?
of stairs.
Okay.
You know that beyond
since we're
that
not
there's
doing
like a lobby area where during the
We
day
are
there
trying to
are a
plan
ton
how
of
we're gonna get
guardsmen,
those bodies.
but you don't know whether there's any station there tonight. Although you do see that that there are some that you can hear like occasional movements. So perhaps there's somebody, but you don't hear like a lot. Like it's just sometimes it's hard to even tell whether it's like because you're so nervous and there's the stress is making you think you hear something, or whether you actually hear like the sound of laughter from inside somewhere, or it's too faint to tell.
Dana wanted to know if the sleep potion works on only one person or everyone in the room. It's a sleep spell that I have, and I believe it works on multiple weak-willed
It'll work
people.
it works on, it's basically there's like a certain amount of toughness, and it targets weaker creatures, and it can hit many weaker creatures or like one medium-sized creature, and then there's bigger creatures that just shrug it off entirely. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even hurt them. So you make your way up. There's the main entrance. You know that there are some windows, but they're very narrow and they're all barred. I mean, this is a jail. It's intended not to be snuck into, so you're probably stuck with the main entrance. As
And
far
are
as
we?
you're aware.
We're sitting back listening if we hear the
Okay,
alarm
sitting
bell.
back means what?
We are
We're
in
back
the
at the
mouse
mouse and
and
moth.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because
Hear
I
the
now all of a
alarm
sudden I thought you guys were like with her. And I was
No,
like,
we're at the
Stealthily
window.
walking.
Okay.
We're sitting in the
Yeah,
room
you're-
at the window listening for alarm bells.
I'm going back to
I
sleep.
guess
You
he's
guys were
going back to
supposed come
sleep.
halfway.
Well, we're not doing anything,
All right.
obviously.
I'm gonna drink the invisibility potion right now,
You drink the invisibility.
and I walk up the stairs quietly.
Okay.
And
Make
I
a stealth check.
Rolled a 7 plus my 10 gives me
Okay,
17.
yeah, you easily make it to the top of the stairs. You avoid one that looks like it was kind of cracked and might have creaked, so you just kind of step over it, but then you get up to the top. You're near the door. You are, I mean, nobody sees you because you're invisible.
And
can't
is the
wait for
door
this to fail.
open or is it the door closed?
When you test it, it appears to be locked.
Okay. I crouch down and I'm going to pick the lock.
So
Make
no one
your
sees her.
open locks attempt.
Jim, in your expert opinion, about how long does it take to pick a
one is it?
lock?
It's a minute per attempt.
Where's
How
my-
many minutes can she be invisible,
Oh,
Jim?
disable
10.
device. 11.
Okay. I just wanted to just keep track of
She's
everything.
got
Right,
a
yeah.
glamour. She's got a
Hey, that's my job.
I rolled a 3 plus my 11.
Okay.
me 14.
Because of your nerves, you're finding it very difficult to,
Oh my
to
God, I'm,
get
like,
in
scared
there.
right
And
now.
yeah, you
so fine. You're gonna be okay.
You work at it for about a minute, and nothing bad happens, but nothing good happens either.
Craig, how many minutes does she have left?
9 minutes.
Okay.
All right,
just
I'm rolling
wanted to check.
again. I rolled a 19 on the die.
This time, you the first time was like feeling it out.
You're right.
Yeah, you gotta get the tumblers in the right spot. This time, you go
Okay.
in with much more confidence and ease, and another minute later, there's a click, and you know, like you felt good, like you were in the zone. You get the lock open.
All right.
8 minutes.
I walk in.
Okay, you open the door. Beyond is a dark room. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you can kind of see, but it's dark. Except for at the end of the room, there is a desk with a lantern on it, and sitting at that desk in a chair is one of the men in livery of the town guard, and he is kind of leaned back in his chair.
Jonathan.
And you wait a moment to see if he reacts to the opening of the door, but then you hear like a faint snoring sound coming.
Do we
You're
know
fairly
that
certain
it's
he's asleep.
Jonathan? Does she know that it's Jonathan?
You also see that there is a door that leads into the tower where you're fairly certain that's where the actual prison cells are, is in the tower. And then there's another stairway at the back of the room that leads up. You don't know where.
All right, going up.
There is a third exit to the room. There's a staircase. So there's a staircase that goes down and a staircase that goes, or
Great.
one that goes up, one that goes down. And then there's the door to the tower.
Okay, door to the tower. Going to that one.
Okay, make a
That's
stealth check.
where he was leading us.
Yes, that
Right,
you
yes.
guys know that's yes.
I rolled a 14 plus my 10.
Okay.
Jim, did she leave the door open or
Or
close it?
stealth is 11.
She has not closed it, to my knowledge.
Okay, cool.
So you
close
make
the
your
door.
way forward, stealthily,
No,
quietly,
you can't. She
up to the
didn't do
door.
it.
Up to the door. Is it locked?
Oh yes.
I'm picking the lock.
All right.
I think it's, where is it? Disable device, right?
7
11.
plus 11, 18.
No, it's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1?
1 plus my 11.
You get the pick into the lock, and this one it's tough, and there's a snort from the guard that's sleeping, and it startles you, and you twink the wire that you're holding into the lock, and there's a moment of stillness, and he doesn't make any other reaction, and your lock pick, you pull it out, and it seems fine. You don't damage it again.
Was that the new one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of her new pieces. But you realize that was not good. Make a perception check for me.
7 minutes. Or maybe 6.
I rolled a 1
Okay.
plus my perception.
You're not
is
there.
6.
Stop.
Oh, I'm right here,
7.
though, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Okay. What do you do next?
I'm gonna pick the lock again.
Okay.
Rolled a 10 plus my 11, give me 21.
Okay. This time, moving much more slowly and carefully, you manage to get the lock open. There's a click. You're confident the door is now open.
5 minutes.
Her
Now, can I
sphincter has
s-
just released.
Can
a
I
little bit.
see him?
Just
Is
set.
Lewis in there, or is it
Are you
someone
going to
else?
open the door?
Depends.
Yes,
Okay, you open the door.
quietly.
This is important to know.
How many people in chat are holding their breath right now? Because
my stomach
I believe
hurts.
Diana's sphincter is making diamonds right now. It's just tightened up.
Beyond the door,
Pucker factor
you are
is
looking
high.
into the tower.
Fumble.
The tower is obviously where prisoners are kept. In the center of this tower chamber is a spiral staircase that goes up and down, and arranged along the outer walls are several closed cell doors. You can only assume that if you were to go up the stairs, there's more cells. If you go down the stairs, there are also more cells.
So what is she looking at right now? I'm sorry.
She's looking into she opened the door, so she's looking into the tower.
Okay,
the
and
jail.
there's a spiral staircase and then
Spiral
there's doors.
staircase, and then there's doors around the outer edge.
It's like 3. Okay.
Can I
she see
Yeah,
in?
can I see through the doors? Like, is there
Yeah,
like
there's
a little
a
window?
grating. There's like a grating on each one.
Okay,
You can
so
go
I
up.
start looking through the doors to see if I can find Lewis.
You go to each one. It looks like this central floor is empty. None of the cells are occupied.
None of them?
None of them.
So then I'll go to do I have to go back down into another?
You can go up or down. You
Let me
haven't
go
gone
up.
anywhere.
Let me
You're
go
gonna
up again.
Okay. Make a
Jim,
stealth check.
just to clarify, she did not close the door behind her.
No.
Jesus.
Either
Okay.
doors.
Just wanted to check.
No, both doors are currently open.
How many minutes? About 4
Make a
minutes?
stealth check.
About 4 minutes left, Jim?
About 4 minutes.
Alex has something about closing doors. I rolled a 6. Plus what am I rolling for?
Stealth.
6 plus my 10.
Oh,
16.
Dana Lee Smith is incorrect. She says you got this. But she is wrong.
Don't listen to Marcus. Go, Alex, go. Sorry.
Oh
Trailer.
no,
Once
Jim, I don't
trailer,
like
always
that
trailer.
face.
You make your way up the stairs. It's another almost identical room at the top. But you can tell that when you get to the top of these stairs, there's no further. You can't go up anymore. This is the top level. But it's a circle of cell doors.
All
All
right.
of them closed.
I'm still looking. I'm looking through all of them.
Okay. You see that in one of them is a man who is sleeping.
Does it look like Lewis?
Make a perception check. It's very dark.
Jesus. 18 plus my 6.
You actually do surprisingly, he actually turns it, you're about to leave, and then he turns, and a little bit of moonlight coming in through, you're pretty sure that's.
Is it a full moon?
No,
Are we talking?
no, it's not a full moon.
Oh, man.
But
Okay.
it just looks to be Lewis's cell.
All right. I'm picking that lock.
Steven believes in you.
Stephen Fisher believes in you.
I
Thank
believe
you.
in you. Go rogue. That's what Steve
18
Fisher
on the
says.
die, and I keep forgetting. And plus my 11.
Okay. You easily this time pick the lock.
Harvey says
Harvey,
TikTok.
that does not help.
Harvey Wesley, you are onto something. TikTok.
Another minute passes.
So
and you
like
pick
3
the lock.
minutes left?
Or like 2.5.
We're down to 2.
3 minutes.
3
3
minutes.
minutes.
All right. So, great. Am I in the room with him now?
You can go into the room. Yeah.
Can I get myself out of invisibility or no?
Why would you want to do that?
You
Okay. So then,
It's
fine.
okay.
Fine.
Let
Fine.
it happen, Craig.
I shove him to wake up, and then I run out of the room, but I make sure the door's open so he can see.
Wait.
okay?
Wait.
No, oh no.
I like it. I like it. It's bold. It's great.
Okay. You shake him awake, and he's like, what? And he looks, he sees the doors open.
And I go, psst, run.
Am I dead?
You're not dead, you're free. Run.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh my god, I don't think that's high. Yeah, I got 17 and I have a 0.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That's not bad.
He seems like momentarily confused, but
He's like, doors
he's
open.
looking at the open door, and he's like, okay. He gets up and makes his way out of the cell, and he's trying to move relatively stealthily, but he's not doing a good job. He's like, because he's still so confused, and he's like kind of just stumbling out, and you are like every footfall is like a clamor in your head.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing him around. I'm gonna take out the glamour potion. I'm gonna tell him, drink this. Imagine yourself as one of the guards that you have seen walking around here protecting your cell, and quietly walk out.
What the hell is happening?
2 minutes.
Shh, I'm invisible right
like
now.
1 minute now.
Who is invisible?
Just drink this potion. Imagine yourself as.
You just drink that potion.
Fine,
not
I'll
drinking
drink
anything.
one with you so I can prove to you that I'm trying to save you. So I open up the bottle and I drink
Wait, she
it.
has 2?
Yes, I drink mine. You gave me
Yeah.
one. I
You
have
never
one.
bought it.
She had one. She
I
had
have one. I had 2. You gave me one.
Gave her one.
I gave you an invisibility. I don't have a glamour.
You gave me a glamour.
He only has the invisibility.
He only had the invisibility.
I thought someone
He
gave
was
me a
gonna.
glamour.
Lyra bought one of
Lyra was
Markus's.
going to buy one,
was,
but
but
she
you
did
said you
not.
had- But
Miscommunication.
you said
We
you
believed
had
that
one.
Lord
I
Crag
did.
had given
Did she
her
just
one.
drink the glamour?
Yep.
Fine. Am I the prison? Am I the guard?
Oh, that's good.
Have you come out of invisibility yet?
No, because
So
I'm.
you have no idea what you look like, because you can't see yourself. You have literally nobody can visually see you
Did you
at
drink
all.
the glamour?
It is impossible to see you. But you imagine that if it works the way it's supposed to, that you probably look like which one of the guards.
Party ever.
To be fair,
know
she thought she
anymore.
had 2.
We are so bad at this game.
What do you do?
Okay, wait. Did I drink it or was I about to drink it?
What did you say? Did you say you drank it?
I said, "Here, let me." I don't even remember.
Poll
Now.
question, chat. Did she drink it or did she not drink it?
I don't even remember
Yeah,
anymore.
Chad, did she drink it? I thought you drank it. You said
I
drink
drank
it.
the
You
potion.
said I take one out and I drink it.
God, what?
And then we said,
But
do
she
you have...
would also know if she had 2 of them.
But
Yeah.
she's super stressed right now. She
It's
probably
like-
would have just slipped her mind, just like it did in real life.
I do. Look, I wrote down 2 glamour potions.
Because we believed we had gotten another glamour potion from Sir Crag.
I said I was giving you the invisibility that I paid 200 gold for.
Yes, Steven Fisher says yes.
Steven says you
Steven,
drank
The chat
it.
has spoken.
Okay, I'm a guard now.
Well, are you?
But
you're an invisible guard.
time
Am I
is up.
invisible?
Is the time up? Has it been 2 minutes?
No, I mean you guys are you're still standing there, completely invisible. In fact,
She drank.
Lewis
Harvey says
is
she
looking
drank.
around
Harvey
now,
agrees she's drank it.
and he's like holding his head. And he's like, I
Okay, so look.
think I'm going insane.
No, you're not.
They
I'm
hit-
about to become uninvisible. I'm
No,
going
I
to look
remember
like
they
a
kept
guard,
hitting me.
but I
They
am
kept
saving
hitting
you.
me in the head
Lewis.
over and over. Now I've lost it. Now my mind is gone.
Lewis, listen to me.
I
I'm
told
getting you
were
out
brain
of here.
damage.
Jeffrey?
Just
It's the
listen to
drinking
me.
mead
You're going
as
to
if he
pretend
was
you're my
smart.
prisoner. I'm just going to hold you, and
I
we're going to
don't
walk
Cheers, Jeffrey.
out.
That's fair, Jeffrey.
Oh, the voices. Will they ever stop? Oh. I have to stop this. I have to stop this. And he starts backing into the cell. And he grabs the door and he's like closing it behind him.
No,
I can't.
Lewis.
I've gone. It's too
No.
much.
Listen. Parker. You know who Parker is? The head of the Red Masked Mercenaries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, of course. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
he
we know
told
that.
me
Of
to
course we know
rescue
that.
you. He told me to rescue you. I'm
Parker
rescuing you
wants
right
me
now.
to Get out of here.
Yes,
How
get
many
out of
minutes
here.
are left, Jim?
Like what?
It's done now?
Yeah.
like a minute.
I
getting
counted
there.
down on my hand.
Can you see me now?
And he goes, no.
What do I
Invisible
look like
voice.
to you right now? Do you remember a
Oh
black?
God, I understand now. Oh,
Okay, do you see?
I'm sorry. No, I wasn't trying to escape.
What?
I think I need to see a doctor.
Okay, I will show you a doctor right now, actually. Let's go.
This has got to be some kind of a trick.
Jim
Why don't-
Jim,
so
I just have a question. She looks like a male guard?
That's the only ones that she's seen. So she
And
specifically said she wanted this one that
Her
she's seen.
voice is...
Oh Jesus.
No, you can sound different.
You can sound
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man,
Please
I didn't know
just
that.
come with me.
Make a diplomacy check.
I have 0.
Damon says between Parker and Lewis, you can't lose.
6.
Says, I don't know what is real anymore.
Just
and
please, just come with me.
where are we going?
Follow me to a happy place. Okay, you know what? I'm taking my blackjack and I'm knocking you out. 12.
Dead. She's dead.
12.
So not invisible anymore.
Well, no,
'Cause
she's,
that's-
she's
She
not
just
I'm
invisible.
knocking you
like
out.
a guard.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just throw open the door, run in, and just crack him in the back of the head with
Right.
this thing, and he just
This
goes
dude
down.
Now
is so
he's
brain
definitely.
damaged.
Yeah,
This dude
he's.
is so brain damaged.
And I start, do I look like the guard? Can you tell me at
I mean,
least?
yes, you look like that.
Okay.
Like
And-
Jonathan.
Does he have shackles on him or something?
No, like he was just in the cell.
Does she look like the guard that's down?
That's what I was thinking.
Just let it go. That's what.
I start dragging him out.
Okay, you start dragging him out of the cell, down the stairs.
Yes, down the stairs.
You get to the door.
Is his head just banging on
Oh
each
yeah,
chair?
this guy.
No,
This
no,
dude
no,
is
no.
No,
I'm dragging him like
Let her
this. I'm dragging him
But
like
she's
this.
strong enough as a she's changed her physicality. She
yep.
can lift.
No,
it.
she has.
No,
She
you're
keeps
the
her
same-
own base stats. She only looks like another person. She doesn't
Oh.
actually change into that person.
Yeah, that's
No,
how
I'm
Crag
not
was super
dragging him
strong.
by
Like
the
Crag
legs.
was like
I'm
super
dragging
strong
him by the
Simon,
legs.
we-
I
Okay,
didn't
dragging
know
him
that.
by the
I
arm.
wasn't here last time.
Cat
You get him
says,
to the
"Cat,
bottom."
Is Alex taking Lewis to Disneyland?
No, I'm not.
I have you. Please.
What
Yeah.
a
I'm
Yeah.
done with
World.
Alex. Okay,
Then
so
you
you're
see the
drag-
guard sleeping, still in his chair.
How
Okay.
is- this guy is
I
the
am
worst.
quietly pulling
Okay,
him.
make a stealth check at a -6.
I don't know if the people at home can hear the police cars outside, but it makes it
That's
sound like
17,
they're
17
real.
plus
Minus
my.
6 is 11
11
plus
plus-
10 is
Yes.
21.
Wow.
Okay, good.
You get him about halfway across the room.
Okay.
So far, nothing has happened.
'Kay.
Make another perception check for me.
pucker time.
20 on the die plus my 6.
Okay. You're looking, because you're kind of shimmying backwards looking at this guy, and you see that hanging down on the guardsman's belt is a pretty hefty leather pouch.
As Alex, she'd go over and get it.
What?
Okay.
Hey, I was mad at you at one point. too.
Damon says blackjack the guard.
So do I roll to
You got to stealth over to
Alex.
Alex,
what?
David.
Blackjack. Oh. Damon says to blackjack the guard. Okay, fine. But he's already asleep.
But
He could
so
wake
he-
up.
Yes.
Alex,
What's your
you
stealth
do
check?
you.
What's your stealth check?
My stealth check is 10. I rolled a 6, so it's 16.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You get up to the guard. You're standing there.
He's still sleeping.
He's still sleeping.
This guy
Now
is.
it's just one,
he's
one
got
sleight of
narcolepsy
hand
here.
check away.
You
that
do
pouch
you,
is
Alex.
yours.
Does she look like him?
No.
Is she Jonathan?
Oh my goodness, guys.
It's very
Yeah.
important.
She's Jonathan!
Yes! If she gets caught! Oh, yes, this is wonderful. We're gonna get
So
Jonathan
can I grab
put
the
in
pouch?
jail.
Did I roll enough?
What is your sleight of hand total?
Alex.
My sleight of
he wakes up,
hand
says Jonathan,
is
he's gonna
10.
bang him in the head.
I didn't roll for that yet.
Okay, we gotta roll it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 17 plus my 10.
Okay, yeah. You snatch this man's purse and you feel the coins in your hand.
And
All
Lewis
right.
has woken up
That would
and is
be
crawling
awesome.
away.
That would be awesome if she woke him up and he's
No.
like, "Ugh," and
now-
she's
okay,
Jonathan
I'm
and she
gonna
hits him
take-
in the face with a blackjack.
I'm gonna take what was it, Damien's advice? I'm gonna blackjack
Damon.
that guy in case he wakes up.
Why don't you? But why
Okay.
don't you wake him up and then blackjack him in the face so he sees Jonathan?
No.
There
Oh,
we go.
yes, no, because then they won't know.
I'm not
exactly.
there.
Okay, it's out of my hands
So
now.
should I roll?
Go ahead, yeah, you gotta roll your attack.
6
I wanted
plus
to miss.
my 7.
Yeah, that's not.
13, okay.
Just gonna wake him
Roll
up.
3d6 damage.
Oh, I need to borrow someone's 6. Please.
Is that a?
Thank
Or
you.
just roll twice.
It's non-lethal.
Oh, roll twice?
This is non-lethal damage.
6 plus 5 gives me
11
11
plus
plus 1.
12.
Okay, so it is a solid, you just crack him in the head. And he just falls out of the chair. And he's just sprawled out on the floor.
Should take his clothes, take his boots off.
Well, now
take
hold on.
everything.
What else is in the room at this point?
No, I'm leaving. I keep going.
you
Oh,
Drag
but
sure?
before
her.
you were Alex.
I am Alex still.
I mean,
So Alex, you drag.
So you
I
begin
hate
dragging.
this plan.
You begin dragging Lewis back out of the room.
Yes.
She's just gonna leave a body, just drag marks all the way back to the mouse and moth.
You get to the door and out, and nobody has stopped you. Nobody said anything.
So I'm out of the jail.
You're almost there.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth away from the jail, like into the darkness.
You get him down the stairs. At this point, you're starting to feel like really.
Heavy,
This is exhausting work. You're dragging this guy up, down the stairs. It's taking you a while. You're not exhausted yet, but you can tell that like the prospect of getting this guy back to the mouse and moth on your own is starting to feel like a daunting task.
Okay.
You can attempt it, but
Well, if my people were halfway waiting for me.
Yeah, we're there.
We're listening
All
for
right.
alarm bells to make sure you don't get caught.
I'm gonna continue dragging.
okay. Keep
In the
dragging.
dark.
Make a stealth check at the appropriate penalty.
In the dark. 15 plus my 10 minus 6, you said?
Yeah, so it's a nice. It's
19.
pretty good. You're sticking to the shadows. You're moving slowly, but you're making sure that you're not seen. Now you need to make a fortitude save.
Jesus. D20, yes?
Yes.
17 plus my 2.
Okay.
19.
So you are just powering through this. Like, you're like, I've gotten all this way. I am not failing now. So you are just.
Is it a
dragging.
dirt ground?
There's a lot of most of the streets are cobbled stone. So
Okay.
yeah. Just it takes about a half an hour total, double the amount of time.
Okay.
Especially because you have to move slowly, you drag in the weight. But you eventually get Lewis back to the mouse and moth
Okay.
Without being seen.
without being seen.
That's incredible.
You're welcome.
Good job, Alex.
Thank you. I deserve a medal.
Yeah, you really do. Maybe even a potion.
You deserve
And
medals.
I didn't even have to close the doors.
Listen, we need to get him out of here right now. In the morning, they will be looking.
Okay,
Exactly.
wait,
Where are we
wait, am
going?
I to them now?
Well, you get to the mouse and moth, yeah. So it's I don't know where they are at that point. But either way, in
Okay.
either case,
Uh-oh.
this is we run out of time. This is the perfect time to take a break. We'll see how this all shakes out next time.
Oh.
And the reason I need to stop now is because we still have to
we
take
have to
some
wait.
time.
Oh, to give
decide
away the number
who
2.
Is the luckiest, sharingest
crap.
viewer of all. Who is winning our awesome beginner GM pack? All right, so remember, anybody who has shared
Alex, you did good.
this episode
High
with
fives,
the
everyone.
hashtag dragons and stuff,
welcome.
this
That
part
was
of the episode,
really
so this video that
stressful.
you're watching right now has to be shared with the hashtag dragons and stuff. Our expert crack team of winner choosers are about to tell me how many people we have entered in this drawing. Then I, just like before, I'm gonna roll. We're gonna count down to see which of you guys is gonna win this prize pack. In the meantime, while we're waiting for them to tell us how many people we got playing this game. So, what do you think? What was that like for you, Alex? Tell me.
I was sweating. I am sweating right now.
You were so I could tell you were so stressed
I was
out.
shaking. At one point,
You
I
were
was shaking.
so stressed out.
That was so fun, right?
That was,
It was fun. You guys were getting mad at me for not
Quigley's
shutting
like over.
doors.
Quigley's done.
Well, it's definitely not important to, leave the area the same way at all. But definitely have the guy.
Well,
Okay, well now I know for next time. But I feel like Alex wouldn't care.
I don't think that'll matter next time.
yeah.
Oh. I think you did a great job. Don't listen to him.
Thank you,
Is there gonna be a
Lyra.
next
You're
time?
welcome.
What about everyone else? Do you guys think I did a good job?
Let's see. Does the chat feel that Alex's sneakiness was sufficient?
That was, that was
She didn't get
intense.
I'm seeing now that we've got 27 people who have entered our contest. 27 people who have decided that they want an attempt to win the prize pack. I think I'm going to do this a little bit differently this time. I'm going to take a D20 and a D10 because that'll give us 30 possibilities. And we're going to go from there and see who's going to win it. So it's going to be 1 through 20, and then we'll add...
First roll. It's
yeah.
going to be on the first roll.
Cool.
And this
Let's
time,
make sure
Joe-
Neo gets the camera switched over to the.
Yeah, we need
to
the dice cam.
Do we have the dice cam up, Jim? As soon as you
Dice
see it
cam
up there.
is up.
Cool. Let's get it.
All right.
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
13.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13.
Wow.
Number
Who
13 is our winner.
is
We have to
the
figure out
winner?
who is the 13th sharer, who is getting our prize pack. Let's go through what we got. Remember, let's give a little
Oh, we
No,
already
it's
got it.
already up.
yeah,
Let's do a refresher.
a refresh. We gotta get the camera back so we can see. Oh yes, remember this is the beginner box, the official Pathfinder beginner box, which has everything you need to run your first couple of sessions. Tokens for monsters, characters pre-made, rules for playing the characters and running the game, maps for moving your miniatures around and directing the battles. This is awesome. But you also, I mean, hey, let's not forget our goblin friend who will watch you in the night and make sure no harm comes to you ever. Of course, our official purple Pathfinder D20 and the bottle opener. Plus
Gerard.
10 to opening beers or sodas if you're not 21 and over, because we do not condone underage drinking ever.
Or pops.
So, pops.
Gerard Duncan
Soda
says,
pop.
did awesome even with the
we do have a
backseat
winner.
driving.
We have a winner, guys. It is Megan
Thank you.
Leia Wolf.
Woo!
She is going to get this prize pack.
Yeah.
All you have to do, Megan, is send us a message, send our page a message with your details, your address, so that we can send that to you through the mail. We are so excited to have winners, to be able to give these prizes out. Again, go follow at Paizo, because they're the ones giving these to us that we can give to you. They make the game Pathfinder, so you can find vast references to reference materials for anybody who's running their own games. Also, remember to follow at Sirenscape if you liked the ambiance and the sounds and the music that's been playing throughout the episode. And of course, please like this page. Please continue to share our material with your friends so that they can come in the future and win more prizes, just like Megan did tonight.
Yes.
And of course, follow the page, because you don't want to miss your opportunity to win prizes because you didn't get a notification. So you got to click that follow button on Facebook. That's going to help you out. You guys going to say bye to everybody? I don't want to take up all of our time.
Yeah, we definitely want to say bye. Remember, Chris and Megan, congratulations. You guys are winners, but there will be more winners in the future. Every Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, find a new episode of Dragons and Stuff. The journey, the quest, the adventure continues next week. If you won tonight, Chris or Megan, make sure you message us within the next 24 hours. You have to message us on Facebook. Include, of course, your address so we can send it to you. And hopefully we will get that out very, very quickly. And you will be playing with your new stuff very soon. Guys, good job. Good job. Well, despite yourselves.
Good job to Alex.
Yeah. Despite us being us. Good job. And thanks to you all for watching.
Thank
Make
you, Dad.
sure you
Thanks,
continue
Dad.
to share the episode, share the show, like the page.
Watch the old
Thank you.
stuff.
And watch
the
us
other.
next week.
Get yourself caught up and watch us next Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, when we find out if they track us down.
Or how he gets
Or how
his
much
body.
brain damage Lewis has.
His body to the red bandit.
Dragons and Stuff! Next week! Bye,
you,
everyone!
guys.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching that part of Dragons and Stuff. I hope that you will check out more parts of the adventure and that you will join us live Fridays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at facebook.com/dragonsandstuff. We'll see you then.